My second upload tonight is with regard to the role of practitioners that have acted on behalf of culprits of hate crime and treason in my hometown and county, Tralee, County Kerry. As I've mentioned, there has been a lot of defamation and slander that I've endured since 2006, and even more so since giving birth and being married. On the occasion of my marriage and thereafter, I experienced unlawful actions with regard to false complainants that are still acting to this day, that caused an unlawful detainment, which was a violation of freedom. I have experienced 2 violations of freedom since becoming a married mother, property owner, and basically there have been mental health practitioners that have intruded upon me unlawfully, and that have defamed my character, reputation and good name, and that have breached confidentiality, and that have spoken out of place about an individual that they have only had 15 minutes of talking time with. So the individuals that have been of misconduct and malpractice have been basically brought to the knowledge of the relevant state agencies and the ECHR in my application from 2019. As a recovery advocate and an educator, and as a peaceful, law-abiding citizen with no track record of the defamatory claims that guilty culprits and wrongdoers in my community that have orchestrated hate crime and that have been treasonous, the issue of the obstruction of justice, the legal representation being withheld, the financial withholding of my entitlements, the professional opportunities that have been damaged, and the role of my marriage, being a mother and a teacher and a creative, artistic, intellectual, all of these matters involving also the issue of being a sentient being, all of these purposes and functions of my qualifications and credentials have been affected by practitioners that have violated my privacy, breached confidentiality, and that have slandered my good name. They have not had direct contact with me. They have had cumulatively 15 to 20 minutes of talking time with me in the past 3 years. They have had no consent to speak of me. They have no lawful position in their circumstances. They have disrupted the peace. They have intruded upon me incessantly, and they have violated the rights of a law-abiding citizen. So my impact statement is online. There are repeat offenders that are guilty of unlawful detainments based on unlawful actions and false complaints, and basically this issue is common knowledge and has involved the more serious matter of culprits that have harmed my child and I being safeguarded with retaliatory offences. So the health practitioners, mental health practitioners that are aware of their obligations, etc., I hope they're aware of the issue of a fellowship, recovery advocate, teacher and peaceful law-abiding citizen being violated due to the circumstances and wrongdoings caused by guilty culprits in society that are violating human rights.